Well, what an absolutely amazing week it's been at Mapdec Strength for Speed this week. Like, all of the coaches have left here absolutely buzzing because you guys are just so on it. And that's always a good sign. And happy coaches means that they're really showing off their skills and getting involved and showcasing what they're capable of. It's just been such a vibe. Now, the season, we are switching from post-season over to our off-season. Now, off-season means lots of fun. There's no racing really going on. Nothing's important really anyway. And now it's just time just to enjoy your fitness. Try and keep the fitness levels topped off. There's loads of stuff going on. There's Christmas parties and nativities and all that sort of stuff. So training gets a little bit erratic, but we're just here to have some fun. Monday night kettlebells was absolutely insane.
Yes, really well done.
we just finished off Masters kettlebells and simple kettlebells. And that is evolving into kettlebell snatch workshop.
Yep.
So the snatch is such a fantastic exercise, isn't it, for cyclists? It's
power, fun. It will be a lot of fun. It produces a lot of power. It's really great for your overhead mobility and stability. It just adds that little bit extra
cool.
to everything that you've been working on up to this point on Monday evenings, particularly in the Masters classes.
Just and then, coordination, progress, all those sort of things.
Yeah.
So I just need a bit of practice at this time of year.
Absolutely.
Simple kettlebells evolves into simple and sinister.
Simple and sinister, yeah. It's essentially going to remain the same. We'll still be working on the kettlebell swing and the get up or the variations of it that we need to, but you might just find the class a little more structured and perhaps with a little challenge at the end of the next 5 weeks.
Yeah,
just before
the Christmas party, really.
Yeah.
We're hoping this is going to top off with a little challenge that we're all going to be working towards, which Vic will tell you about in the class. Of course, Pilates is just evolving. That's going to be doing a bit more work on posture and core just to complement all these classes. The essential strength is evolving. So far you've been concentrating on just one lift in that class. We're now going to be doing 2 lifts because you're a bit more up to speed with things now. So the Tuesday night is going to be deadlift. You're always going to be doing a deadlift and then some kind of a press activity in that.
Good combo. That's a good combination.
Yep.
Lasts for days.
On of course, Sarah's Wednesday one is going to be the squat. Always going to be working that squat and building that squat up, and then always been doing some kind of pull activity as well.
Fabulous.
The circuits for cyclists, actually, because of those 2 things, we're going to be missing out on a little bit of core work. So that's going to be concentrating on mobility, body weight, that sort of thing. So we're going to be trying to edge towards some pistol squat type activities in that alongside some other really cool activities. And then of course Thursday, like last night, was the first Yoga XL. Now this is a little bit of a treat for us because this time of year there's so much stuff going on. It's a pretty stressful time. So Yoga XL is 1 hour and 45 minutes. And last night with Jackie.
Well done, Jackie.
Jackie, last night, that was incredible.
It was. Well done.
Everybody that came last night was really, really moved by what can only be described as a performance. It was so inspiring to be involved in that.
It was. Thank you for putting that together and showing us the way with that Yoga XL class. It was really fab. We all left just floating on air, feeling very refreshed, which is what we wanted.
And if you've never come to we only did one last year, and this time we've got to have them all the way up to Christmas, and that's it. No more after that until next Christmas potentially.
Worth coming along.
If you've never experienced it, just give it a go. It's too hard to explain on camera.
And we don't want to do you the injustice of trying to film it or take a picture because that's not fair.
Yeah. So
come and experience it.
Cycling classes, they're going to stay the same. So Monday night is open for anyone wanting to get their VO2 test or their Moxie test done. Tuesday night is Paddy's night. Wednesday night with me, performance cycling. We're going to be doing something slightly different, building up towards more VO2 max. Paddy's and Cath classes are going to be pretty much the same week on week because we really want as many members to go through that as possible. So it's not the sort of class you'd come to week after week after week. It's at the moment these classes are what you might come to once, learn loads. Cath's doing things like math testing, that's maximum aerobic function testing, and talk tests and things like that. And Paddy's exploring with FTP and threshold. So it's not the sort of class that you'd benefit from coming every single week, whereas mine probably is, and I'll probably be putting some more of those on. Cath's class at 4:30, obviously, to make room for that Yoga XL, so we have that nice, peaceful thing. And then, of course, next year's programme is starting to come together. Keep an eye on that. We've just confirmed 2 more coaches for next year, and we're trying to sort out that complicated structure. So, yeah, there's lots more coming. So, have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the Mountain Festival. Maybe we'll see you out there for a few drinks.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Bye.